It's now been 1 year since Toledo Fire Rescue's private Sterling Butch Rahe died on New Year's Day 2024. He was someone even many of us here at WTOL 11 were close with. Today, his friends, family, and relatives gathered at his burial site in Sylvania to host a cookout in his honor. Michael Sandlin was at the event earlier today and joins us now in studio. Michael, you caught up with multiple people close to Butch.
Yeah, Kaylee, everyone I spoke to this afternoon says it's impossible to fill the gulf left behind by Butch. He was known as an incredibly dependable firefighter and an even more devoted husband. And those close to him can still feel his absence every day. But Butch was known as someone who loved to bring people together. So his friends and family decided what better way to pay tribute than to share some chili and a few laughs in his honor.
For Butch, for Butch.
Gone, but certainly not forgotten. On the first anniversary of his passing, some 40 friends, family, and coworkers of Butch ignore the cold, grab a steaming cup of chili,
It looks so good.
Well, if you like it, I made it.
and reminisce about a man who they say will never be far from their mind.
It's actually concerning how much I think about that guy. The fire department as a whole is a big family, and he was very close to all of us.
And to have him not be here anymore is just, it's a huge hole.
It's a love and reverence Butch earned after serving the department loyally for 30 years, first with an axe and then with a camera, serving as the spokesman for the department both day and night. But it came to an all-too-sudden end when Butch suffered a complication from a minor injury in the early hours of New Year's Day, robbing both the department and his family. He was only 57. He left behind 2 adult sons and a wife, Butch Rahe, who was greeted at the cookout with hugs and warm greetings from her second family.
People say, "How you doing?" I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be all right.
Becky lost her best friend, her confidant, and the father of her children. And she says even now, she often finds herself asking why. But she says through conversation and community, the memory of her husband lives on, and it keeps her going.
We never stop talking about him. People are, concerned about asking about him. I said he's my favorite subject.
It's that kind of warmth and positivity that drives the cookout. And Becky says that's just how Butch would want it. There's fun, laughter, and they even made sure to get his favorite foods.
He loved his soups and he loved chili.
So he would love this.
He would absolutely love this.
All adding up to create a sense of togetherness to help push through a devastating day.
I know Butch is, smiling down at us.
Multiple people at the cookout today say they'd like to turn this into a yearly tradition so Butch's memory never fades. And coming up tonight at 6, I'll share the special way Becky pays tribute to her husband the rest of the year. In studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.